morning. Today I'm going to share a crafting haul of a difference. This is a freebie. It's what I was given by a family member. They were sorting out a lot of craft pieces, and I've done one of these similar a while back, but I've got another little haul here as well. What I like about it, it's totally free. The best type of haul to come into our home. And on the reverse side, I have got a couple of hauls coming up of actually sharing pieces that are actually leaving our home to sort of balance out. I keep saying this, if anything comes into a home, I try and get the equivalent, if not more, out of the home at the same time. So let's get down to this haul. As I said, I was given all these pieces, so it was naught spend. Right, let's start with a couple of plastic see-through storage boxes. You know me and storage, organising, I love it. So I've got this size first. Actually, I've got another 3 like this, but they've got pieces in, and I'll go back to those in a moment. So I like the depth, I like that they're sturdy plastic, they're see-through, you can see the contents. Even if I was to put them in, because you know I've got those pink boxes on my shelves, even if I was to put them in the pink boxes, at least I can file them in there with the different pieces in. So it just means I'm going to have to do a bit more sorting out and see what I can get rid of, even if it's not crafting wise, but saying that I've got to make room for this little lot. But I'm not moaning about that. Anyway, so that's the first one, and then I've got 3 of the A4 boxes. I've already got one of these. It had some paper and card I was given previously by this family member. Again, they're sturdy, they're thick, they're plastic, they're see-through, brilliant. So you can either have them that way, if you want to store them that way, that way. So yeah, or even like that in a box. But you can see the contents, and whichever way you want it, whether it's that way or whatever, you can put a sticky label on there. I have a label maker, I like labeling everything, so I could put a label there, depending on how I'm going to store it, a label on there or on there, so you know exactly what's in there, although you can see the contents. So that's the first lot. Right. I've also been given quite a few ribbons as well, so I'm going to go quickly through them. First one is this flowery ribbon. So you know how costly some of these items can be. I just categorise them where I'm likely to use them or when. So seasonal, like Christmas, spring, summer, that sort of thing. So I categorise them like that, so I know roughly where I can find the different pieces, although ribbons I normally put all together, and except for the Christmas ones, they normally go separate. So that's that one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open one of those boxes so I can just put them in there as I show you them. The next one, I love this, it's the purple, green, and like a sort of creamy colour striped. And a lot of these have got the cellophane on and not even been started, so that's a good thing. I've got this red one, again, got the cellophane on that. So, yeah. This one's actually got Merry Christmas on. As I said, I put all my ribbons together except for my Christmas ones. I usually store them together. And then this is another Christmas one, this little green one with like the mittens on. And I love this sort of thing. It's like sort of the hearts, the creamy one. I do like those sort of things. I used to have a lot of this on jars. I used to like decorating jars with them, or when I do jar gifts, which is something else that will be coming up. I'm doing a ideas for gifts, especially keeping your costing down, so watch this space. So I've got this one, which is like a creamy lacy ribbon, and I've got this white lace. I don't think I've got actually any actual lace, so this is really good. And I've got this like deep, very purpley pinky colour. Again, I like these when I do my gifts, cellophane, and I like to put a bow, so I like to use those sort of things. And this is, I think this might be black. Yes, it is. It's black. Not a lot of people use black, but I do, because I've got a lot of black furniture, and I've got some black flowers, silk flowers that I like incorporating in my flower arrangements. And then I've got this one, which is this sort of creamy and black flowered. So, very pleased. I've got this, it's like a, it's not actually string, it's more like a white sort of wool. It looks like string, but it's not, it's soft, so it's like a wool. And then I have got some washi tapes. Can't do without washi tape. I know hubby says no more washi tape. I said I haven't got a lot as a lot of people got, but then again, you need different shades. So that's all the washi tapes, so all those nice bright colours. So I can use those. So I'll put those over there. And then I've got a box of these. These are the paper fasteners. So you can make little notebooks and everything up with these. I'm sure I'll find a use for them. And then I've been given 2 lots of glue here. These are the nice ones because these are the ones that you can actually position really better. And then it comes with, sorry for the rustle, it comes with the metal little nozzle thing, and that obviously makes it more finer. So really happy with that. As I said, hadn't got any other really small glue, so that's going to be really good for those little, you know, things where you have to be a bit more careful and perfect, you know what I mean? The little intricate things. So that's the glue. Something that was actually on my list that I hadn't purchased, which I needed, is tweezers, and this is a set of three different tweezers. So I'm glad I've got those because actually that was something on my list, and it's something I keep failing to purchase. So I'm glad I held on. So now I've got the different tweezers, so that will help with some of my finer crafting. Right, let's go over here. I've got some instructional DVDs as well. I haven't actually used these sort of things, so this will be interesting to try out once we get our printer sorted out. I keep mentioning this. It is a must. So I've got My Craft Studio Elite Wonders Wildlife artwork by B. Merrin, I think it's called. So that's the design there. That one. So it's got includes backgrounds, images, toppers, cards, inserts, design sheets, notelets, and much more. So I have never used this sort of thing, so I presume then you print it off. So that's that one. I've got the fairy tale book, so I'd be interested to check these out. And I've got the Wonderful in White. Again, it includes backgrounds and scenes to work perfectly with the Wonderful in White collection. Give these a go. And then the graphics program, designed by crafters for crafters, and that's that one. So I'm looking forward to using those. And also I have actually watched part of this one. This is the bow maker. It should have 2 parts to it, but it's only got the small part, but that doesn't matter. You still can use the smaller one. And it shows you how to make the bows with this device here. So once I get a little bit of practice in and watch the DVD again, I'll try and show that if you're interested. I know I've seen it using even just a fork, but yes, so that would be interesting to use that. Right, I've got, because I've got a Sizzix machine, these can run really expensive, so I've got the special one, which is here, which is that one. It's got a few words in there as well. So this is what you use on your Sizzix machine. So I've got that one. And then I've got Celebrate. So, yeah. So that's those. Then I have got, sorry for the rustle, the cards and the envelopes. And so I stopped rustling, I've sort of took one out of each. So that's your card, and it's got this lovely sort of wavy outline. So I fold it over, so that's what your card's going to look like. And then got the cream envelopes as well. So I've got a whole pack of those, which is brilliant, because I get through cards a lot making them, because it's one thing that I do like doing. I do keep saying I am a basic crafter, so you have to bear with me. So a lot of them I do still use, say, the kits you can get from the works and Hobbycraft and that sort of thing. So that's the card making stuff. Then I've got a couple of large pieces coming up. I've got these. This is something I've seen before and I really wanted it. This is going to look great for Christmas cards, because if you can have your card, so that, and then put your design on, and then obviously it will need trimming down, but I'm not going to fold it right, but then you can cover it over and you've got that snow effect, so you can layer it on. So I'm looking forward to using those on some Christmas cards, and I've got quite a few sheets of those. There's quite a few there. There's about, I think about 8 there. So that's the plastic. I've also got 2 pads. Now I'm trying not to blind you. I'm going to try and do it that way. You'll probably see my wardrobe, but at least it's more sort of plain. So this is large pad of silver paper, and yeah, there's quite a few sheets there. A whole pad of the silver, and then I've got this one which is slightly different, and it's that sort of design there. So yeah, and again, quite a lot there. Look. And again, I could make cards with that. Although I've got 2 of these mats, I've got a pink one, which I use in my cubby. I've got a green one that I keep in the caravan. You can't do without these, and they're brilliant. The self-healing mat, so you've got it on the white on that side, and then the black that side, and it has like all your measurements and everything on there. And this, a lot of stuff hasn't been used, so that is brilliant. So these mats, and this is actually, I think this might be, yeah, this is bigger than my pink one actually. So this one I probably will actually leave in my cubby. My green one, I think in my caravan, is about the same size as this, so that's good. And I like the fact it's got a handle as well. And I have got a scoreboard. This is the Adorable scoreboard, and it has got the tool in there as well. So there is that, and it just helps score them, like when I'm making those boxes. I had the smaller cream one before from this person, and she's gave me this one. I do have something very similar, but again, that's like a medium. So now I've got a small, medium, and a large size. So yeah, brilliant. So that is that. Now I've got some boxes that I've got bits in. So here we are. These are the boxes. So the first one, which is quite handy because it was on my list for doing. If you're interested, I'm going to do some stamping. So hopefully I'll include that soon. And I've got stamps in here. I mostly, I must admit, use black, but there is some coloured ones and they're all sealed up. So I shall give these a go. I know for a fact that I think, even if it's sealed up, I presume it can still dry up. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not actually, you know, very knowledgeable about inks, but yeah, so I've got all these sort of things, pigments and everything. So yeah, I'm going to give those a go. And then in this one, I've got some letters here, so just some like gel letters, and then I have got a number of the stamps as well. So like flowers, I'll quickly show you. And I got this one, I'll quickly show you. Go through these. They might not all be the right way round. I'm going to have a sort out and see what I've got and what I need. Oh, I love the bear. There's the bear there. And that. I could have done that for the wedding actually, but there you are. for my sons. Happy birthday, celebrate. So there we are. That one. And that one. I've got them all in a box myself. As you probably noticed, I've got a box where it's the used to be the Ferrero Rocher boxes, so I might have to reorganise them. Maybe I'll even use those boxes. I might have to rethink that so I can categorise them. So I've got a lot. So I've got those words. There's a Christmas one and there's another Christmas one. So I might actually have to go through all my stamps and probably categorise them. And what I am really thrilled about is the acrylic block to put the stamps on. I've got a couple. I think mine are slightly smaller than this, so I'm looking forward to using that. So that's good. So that is that box. So I'm going to be spending some time reorganising. I'm hoping to do some crafting also in our caravan. We are going away in the caravan again soon, so I might take some of the pieces with me. I did do card making, but I might do some stamping this time, I shall see. The next one is, I am thrilled with this. I've got an embossing folder here, which is that one, but this, I'll show you without it all falling out, this is full of die cuts. Luckily I do have a scissors machine, and I think that's why she gave it to me, and that's another embossing folder. Take that off, there we are. But we've got the snowman. I am not actually going to go through all this because there are so many. Again, I'm going to have to sort these all out. So look at all these. I said it's a whole box full of the die cuts. I'm going to have to sort out because at the moment mine are on magnetic sheets in a folder, but there's no way this is all going to fit in that unless I sort them all out again into seasons. Like, I know there's an awful lot of Christmas here, but what I'm really happy, and something I haven't got, sorry for the noise, is a set of the different circles like these, which is something I haven't got, and these are very versatile and can run very expensive. And also there's like the frame. But what I will do is, I think I will incorporate, like the stag, what I will do, I'll incorporate some of these through my crafting videos in the next weeks, couple of months, coming up to Christmas as well, because obviously there's so much that can be done with this range as well. So that is my crafting haul, my freebie. Brilliant. Hubby's happy about that. No spend, although he does say, what are you going to get rid of? And I'm looking at my craft cubby and I'm thinking, I'll have to find maybe clothes can go instead. It's hard with crafting pieces, as I said, to declutter and organise it, because you never know we're going to need those little nitty gritty bits, those pieces, that bit of paper, that bit of card. I did get rid of a lot of boxes and cards a couple of weeks ago, so I suppose that can cancel it out, but I will be having another sort out, and I will be again coming in with videos on organising, getting rid of stuff, things that are coming into my home. Now, I must say that I am not necessarily doing a lot of around the shops. I'm not enjoying it, and I'm not going to go there because I know I miss shopping, but I miss just being carefree, if you know what I mean, taking my time and everything. It's not the same, but I'm trying to keep the budget low this Christmas because everything's going on. You don't know how secure jobs are, and just saving it. I think it's come to the stage that we probably really don't need a lot. It's mostly, I think, paying for gifts for our granddaughter and everything, and maybe some little little bits and pieces. I love doing Christmas stockings. But anyway, that's enough rabbiting on. As I said, there's a number of different videos coming on. Thank you if you've just subscribed. Welcome to my channel. As you know, home and away, Sproggo Home and Away. We haven't gone away as much as we normally do. We normally spend 2 weeks in Cornwall. We normally go to Dorset and aside other places. And we've stayed quite close to home, except for Warwickshire. So yeah, I do crafting, I do my meals, what I'm eating, and what the family likes, organising, decluttering, crafting. So there's a large variety of things on my channel. So welcome to my channel, and thanks for the support of my existing subscribers. It's well appreciated. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.